What's up, everyone? We're going to have another podversation and we're going to talk about Ayesha Curry today. And on this episode, I wanted to talk about Ayesha Curry because she has been well known for her stance on being a married woman to her husband, Steph Curry, who is a star player on the Golden State Warriors. And she has basically netted a career because of who he is and her connection to her husband, being known for making cookbooks, and now she has restaurants and cooking shows and different things like that, but also sharing things about self-esteem issues and not really being noticed and not having men either wanting her or flirting with her or giving her attention, even though she is a married woman to someone who is a very well-known and probably very well sought after player by a lot of women who would love to have the pleasure of being one of his side pieces. Just saying, that's probably where a lot of those thoughts came from and a lot of those feelings came from about her. But she talked about not showing off her body and how her body is for her husband, and she didn't really believe in dressing in a way where it's going to bring attention to her body. But it was clear that they had a number of kids, and she was not someone who was very svelte and slim, and she may have been insecure in her own body and in her weight. So she's gone from being proud to cover up to being paid to show it off. On Instagram, she's showing off a stunning 35-pound weight loss, and she's showcasing it in very, very skimpy outfits. And it's being reported that a lot of these photo shoots that she's doing and a lot of what she's sharing on her Instagram account, which she has 7.3 million followers to date, is paid sponsorships and paid partnerships. So some people are wondering, is she aspiring to be like the Kardashians, where they're always showing off either their outfits or their bodies, and a lot of it is paid sponsorships and paid partnerships? So as it stands with Instagram, you can get paid for partnerships and you can get paid sponsorships based on your following and your engagement rate. And it's being reported that her engagement rate is 4.57%. And the average likes that she stands to get are over 300,000. So her estimated pay per post is between $14,000 and $24,000. Now, that's not too bad to just post a picture, right? Well, some people are questioning it and they're wondering, okay, your husband has a huge contract, but yet you're doing paid sponsorships on social media. Do you really need to do that? What do you guys think? You let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Do you feel that somebody like her doesn't really need to do these paid partnerships? And do you feel like she's just doing this not so much for the money, but for the kick in her confidence and a boost in her self-esteem, because she clearly has self-esteem issues before she lost the weight? Now, some are also saying that a lot of the weight that she lost, it was paid for as well. I don't know if that is the case. I'm not sure if she had any liposuction or any cosmetic procedures done, but whether she did or she didn't, I'm quite sure if she paid for it, she went to someone that does really exceptional and safe work. So it wasn't like she went to a hotel room and had somebody suck some fat out of her belly. And so there were any health risks involved. Of course, there's always a health risk. There's always a risk involved when you're going under the knife at any time. But she seems to be doing really well with it, and she seems to be pretty happy. And it looks like her husband is pretty happy with the weight loss as well. Now, I'm definitely not hating on her weight loss and her feeling more confident in her skin. I say do what's best for you. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you're not in anyone's DMs or no one's in yours and you're answering them, Ayesha, then keep it up. I'm quite sure your husband is happy with it as well. And if you're doing it for your health and not just for the looks, then I say kudos to you. But you guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. And do you feel that she is just doing this for a money grab? It is reported that she's got a series coming up with Fitbit that she's going to be sharing episodes about how she has been able to incorporate some healthy habits while she's busy and losing weight during the quarantine. So I'm quite sure she probably was paid to help her along this journey in losing the weight. But hey, it's business and it's going to help out her body. So more power to her. But you guys let me know how you feel about it. Thanks so much for supporting the episode by clicking the links in the description box. And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This is the Minister of Beauty here to share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. I hope you enjoyed this podversation. And until the next one, have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.